working here all night long. Let me see if I can give you better, even when I'm far and gone. I know you're working for it. You've been working here all night long. Let me see if I can give you better, even when I'm far and gone. I know.
Hi guys, my name is Dimitri MARAMENIDES, and today's video is gonna be on how to launch and land your kite. As you can see, there's no one around on the beach. No one around to be found to help, so we're gonna do self-launching and self-landing. Okay, you do have different ways of doing it, but that's one of the ways. Okay, again, there's nobody around to help, and the wind is kind of side on shore. We do have enough space on the beach. Okay, so but before you do that, since you're by yourself, you want to make sure from the beginning that all your lines, okay, going through the bar all the way, are perfectly set up. Everything, there's no tangles, no knots, nothing. Make sure also to check on the bridles. Okay, so you want to make sure that the bridles are all set up correctly, they're not twisted and anything. Okay, so once everything is perfect and you go and check your lines again all the way to the end, once you see all that is perfect and ready, then you're ready to do a self launching. Okay, so right now I'm going to show you two ways. I'm going to show you the drift one, so you just put the kite and you drift by yourself on the beach and then relaunch. But again, you have to make sure that all the lines are perfectly set up. Okay, so that's going to be one of the ways. And then the other way is we're going to use an anchor. Okay, so we're going to use one of these anchors there. You see you have this piece of wood, or even the stairs there, or this, anything there that's sturdy. Okay. Okay, so you're going to want to see that wingtip here kind of fill up a little bit. So we're going to move the kite a little bit. See how it's filling up? See? Very good. Move it a little bit more. So you want the wind to catch a little bit, okay? So then you go and grab the bar and move on the side here. But make sure you remove all debris in the, just get those away from you, okay? So then you go and grab the bar. Okay, now you got the bar. Okay, again, this is we're gonna drift launch the kite. Okay, see, it's almost ready to take off. So right now we're gonna go at the edge. Okay, so now we're gonna put our chicken loop and we're gonna secure everything in. Put the donkey stick in. Everything's good. Put a leash. Okay, now you're good. Okay, then make sure you grab the correct side. This is the wrong way, red needs to be on your left. Perfect. Okay, so then you're going to walk on the side until the kite fills up. Okay, so we're going to walk back to make those lines tight. Okay, and pull on the kite until it fills up. You see I'm pulling, and move on the side. See I'm moving on the side? So that's called drifting. There we go. Okay, make sure you grab the right side. See, the kite is perfectly ready to take off. So make sure you grab this side, okay? So remember, to lift, we're gonna have to pull this one, okay? So, but we need to pull this a little bit so it turns. It's very hard to do in one hand. There we go. Again, make sure to use two hands on the bar. Now that's what we call drift launching by yourself on the beach. You can do the same thing on the water. Okay, so that was one way of launching your kite, okay, the drifting on the beach. Again, this is a little bit dangerous, but you just want to make sure that you don't have any shells or debris on the beach, okay, and make sure that your lines are perfectly set up already from the beginning, okay. So now let me show you the other way of launching your kite by using an anchor, something on the beach, something sturdy and strong, okay. So let's check for an anchor. You can always bring something with you, a bag, a really heavy bag, or an anchor, or something that you dig and screw on the beach, okay? But right now, we can use nature and use any of these things. So let's try let's see how sturdy this is. Is this sturdy enough? Oh yeah, this is sturdy. Okay, so we're gonna use this to launch a kite. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to connect the chicken loop here, but since it's too small, we're going to use the leash. Perfect. And now we're going to go and turn the kite and put it really nice sideways so the wind can catch. Okay, so let's go. Okay, again, you want to make sure that all the lines are perfectly set up before you do this. Okay, so we come here. We're going to remove the sand. See all these shells? So you got to be very careful with this. Okay, we're going to turn the kite and pull it and make sure it's perfectly set up and waiting for you. Okay, so then you let it go. As you can see, the kite is waiting for itself. Okay, so it's perfect, everything's fine. Okay, all set. We remove the leash, set it up here. Okay, so now we're ready to launch. Perfect, bring it at 12. And don't forget to take your leash back. Okay, so now we are done with our session and we want to land our kite. Again, you have different ways of doing it, but this time I'm going to use an anchor. Okay, so again, I'm going to go back. So we bring the kite slowly at the edge of the window. Perfect. There we go. And then you remove your donkey stick. You already removed the leash. Okay, so then put the leash around. And now you walk towards the kite, okay? You have to hurry. Also, while you're running towards the kite, grab the middle line, one of the middle lines, in case the kite wants to take off. You can always kill it like that. Okay, once again, you have few ways of launching and landing your kite. And this video showed you one of the ways. Again, be safe out there.